Linda Israel here, and we're sharing the next page in our Canvas Corp Brands 101 journal workshop. So I've got a few things laid out here. This is a specialty paper made by Tattered Angels, and it is an 8x8 piece. And then we have an 8x8 that is lined journal paper. We've got a journal card, a piece that we cut out of the Seven Gypsies packaging. Then we have a bookmark, a spiral paper clip, and then we have the stash pack again. So what we're going to do with this one, we're going to adhere this page to the other one. So I'm going to look at this and decide which way I want it to go, because there's sort of a direction on here, and I think it's this way. Nope, because that makes the angel upside down. Alright, so we're going to put this butt up against each other right here. And remember that tape we made earlier? So what we're going to do with it is we're going to grab a piece of this tape that we made earlier. You could also use washi tape. You don't have to make your own. And we're going to place that right over, if I don't drop it, the seam of both of those pages so it'll adhere them together. I'm just pressing that into place. And then I'm going to take my scissors and trim off the excess. And I'm going to flip it over, and we're going to put another piece on this side. So I'm just peeling it up off my wax paper carefully. And then we're going to place it right on here. So now we have this really long piece that I've made. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this into my paper trimmer again, and I'm going to slide my paper to 5 1/4 inches, and we're going to score this right here, because this is going to be the signature portion of my page, where it's going to adhere into the page. And next what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of mark this. I think it's right about there. So I'm going to fold this to the inside. Then I'm going to take this piece and we're going to fold this flap back to the corner. Then we're going to take this part and fold it back this way. Alright, so let me go over that again. At 5 1/4 inches we scored, and then we folded that portion over. And this is going to help determine the size of our page. Using this as a guide, I then folded this piece towards the inside. So now I know where that page ends, okay? And it's okay if it sticks inside just a little bit, because it's handmade, okay? We're not doing precise measuring. Now that we had that crease, we're taking this portion, the corner, and we're going to fold it down to meet the edge. Then we're going to take this piece and fold it over to meet this edge. So now we have some interesting folds here. And we're going to put some adhesive right here across this bottom. And it may be necessary to pin it in place with a paper clip for a moment. So now we've got a few elements here. Let's start putting some decorations on here. I had a little piece of this self-adhesive fabric paper, and I think what I want to do is put a little piece across the top here. So I'm going to just cut this down a little bit and then peel this backer off. Place that across the top here. And then we're going to dig in our sticker books. I've got a few things that I want to use. And I think I want to use this sticker that says Dreams. I'm going to place that right here, kind of in the center. Then we're going to take this little girl here, and we're going to adhere her onto this little card. So I'm going to make her a tuck spot in case we want to put some other stuff in here later. So I'm just putting adhesive on 2 sides. I'm going to place it on the bottom of this card, like that. This is going to be a pocket. Now remember, these are 2-sided, so you may like the ballerina angel better, and you may want that as a pocket as opposed to the label. I want to do the label because I think the label then gives us more room to write something. So we're going to adhere this down and make it a little pocket tuck spot. So we're going to put glue on 2 sides, like so. I'm going to place it down here on the bottom. Let's dig through here and see what else we can pull out. You know, I think I'm just going to tear this whole sticker sheet out. Let's see if that will fit here. It'll kind of stick out just a little bit. I think if I take this and fold it right about there, I can fold this in half. And then this will fit in that pocket and become a handy place to grab some of those alphabets. Alright, now on this side I've got this piece of the 7 Gypsies. So we're going to adhere it over here. But I think what I also want to do is, I got a little piece of this tape left over. I'm going to just add it right here, just for additional decoration, and then we're going to adhere this down. So I'm just put adhesive on the back of this, and we're going to put it right here in the corner. Then our little girl that we added to the journal card, we're going to use with spiral paper clip and put her here. And then this little card that says dreams will go here. And here is our next little page in our junk journal that we're making. So we've got the alphabets that we can use, so you could write something here with those alphabet. You've got space that you can write behind here. There's also a little hidden tuck spot there, so if there's something else you want to put under there, you can. You've got this little bookmark that you can use. I decided not to glue this all the way down, so there's another tuck spot right here. If we fold this over, then you've got places to write here. You've got this whole page to write or doodle or paint. Then you've got the little journal card. And if you look to the back side, you've got this really neat image on the back side. Alright, well I hope you enjoyed that page. If you did, again, thumbs up. Let me know what you thought. Comment below. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Comment in the group as well if you need help. Would love to help you. Alright, thanks for watching everybody. Bye.